Hey guys, Jamie here, Enigmatic Pneumatics, and in this video I want to show you some power packs that have a lot of uses, and maybe they'd have some uses that you could take advantage of. I had Rav Power send me these two power packs to review. Now they've got more than just these two, but I want to run down some of the features that they have and what you can do with them that comes in handy for a traveling lifestyle or for some other stuff too. And I'll get into what that stuff is. The first one I want to talk about is this one here. It's a 3200, am I saying that right? 32,000 amp hour external battery pack. It's got 2.4 amp output, which means it'll charge my Samsung tablet, it'll charge my Samsung phone. It's got the 3 outputs on it. It comes with cords. It can charge my phone up to 6 times, which means if you're going out someplace and you're going to do some tent camping, it will charge your phone up to 6 times. So you wouldn't have to worry about, being out of a phone for several days, at least through a 3-day weekend. It'll charge a tablet between 2 and 5 times, depending on the size of the tablet. So I know I have a tablet. I know a lot of folks that just use a tablet. It's a way that you could get out, be camping someplace where there's no power source and be able to charge your tablet and keep it charged. Another thing you can do with these is you can go someplace where maybe you don't have a plug-in, like a bookstore, Barnes and Nobles or something, and you can charge your phone and your tablet, and you don't need to look for an outlet, and you'd be able to be there as long as you wanted to be without having to worry about your stuff dying on you with just a little battery that's inside of it. Basically what this stuff does is it takes the little battery that all of our handheld devices have and makes it a big battery. What I've been doing with these, let me talk about this one first. And so this is the other one. This one, they make other ones in between here, but this is a more rugged camping style. It's got a light. I've been going out and walking Savannah and using the light at night. So you've got a light with it. It's got 2 outputs. You can see that there's little plugs that you can plug the outlets, so it's water resistant. What I've been using this for over the past maybe week to 10 days is I put it in my fanny pack I got in Mexico, and I use the cords. They both come with cords. And I've been going to this gym here in this town I'm in right now, and the gym does not have Wi-Fi, and my phone has limited data on it, so it's not unlimited data. So what I've been doing is taking this power pack and bringing my Verizon Jetpack, which has unlimited data, but it's got an old battery. Even if it had a new battery, it wouldn't last that long. I've been plugging it in here, turning the Wi-Fi on, sticking it in my fanny pack, and then when I go to the gym, I just carry this with me, stick my phone either in here too or in my pocket, put in some Bluetooth headphones, and I'm getting my Pandora. I can listen to the Pandora music playlists off the Wi-Fi, and I don't have to worry about the battery dying. So I really like it for that. Now there's other stuff you can do with these power packs too that I've been doing, which I will show you this. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to take a picture of you. Let me see. AKA the camera. Take this power pack right here. You're on a tripod. The camera's on a tripod. And stick the camera power into this, and now all of a sudden I've got more than all day long that I don't have to worry about the battery dying. And if I've got a 64 gig card I'm filming with, I can take my camera and set it back and do a time lapse of me setting up my camp, or breaking down my camp, or the moon rising or the sun rising, and I don't have to worry about the battery on the camera dying because I've got this thing. Now if you've got a camera, or if you're using your cell phone, the camera on it, they make bigger batteries, but if you get this, you've got one huge battery that you can use on all your devices. Now let me show you what this looks like on here. I'm gonna have to set this up and then I'll take a picture of it and show you what it looks like. I actually did use this. I used a buddy of mine's before this one got sent to me for the Eclipse because I did a time lapse and I didn't want my battery to die. I wanted to do a time lapse of the Eclipse and I was using my GoPro camera, my action camera, and I didn't want the battery to die. So anyway, I'm gonna take the battery and I'm gonna fasten it with a ball bungee to the tripod. Then I'm gonna plug my USB to my camera in, and now I've got as much battery power as I would ever have to worry about with that card or a day's worth of filming, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So you're able to now set up a action camera, GoPro, video camera like this, whatever you want on a tripod, and not have to worry about the battery life of that particular camera. Let's get a picture. I'll just take this picture and integrate it into the video. So there you go. Now I've got unlimited power on that. Something else you can use these for. If I am, last year this time, I was in Moab on my dirt bike and I had my camera, action camera mounted right here on the top of my helmet. But the problem with these little action cameras is the batteries just aren't that long. They just don't last that long. And even, you know, if I buy aftermarket batteries for these, I barely even use them and they're still only good for 30 minutes sometimes. So what I can do with these power packs that I'm showing you is I can put the camera on here and then run a cord from my action camera down to a power pack that I can have in my jacket or just in a pocket on a vest if it's too hot to wear a jacket. And then that way I've got enough, if I've got a big enough card, I've got enough power that I can go all day long without having to worry about my battery dying on me. And my battery's died on me. I missed some guys on a Jeep tour up there in Moab going over these rocks and stuff, and I missed a lot of that stuff because my battery died and I didn't know it because it was on my helmet. But with these power packs that wouldn't happen. You may be thinking of some other things that you can use these for, but I really like them. Since I've got them, I've been using them every day. I usually keep the big one close around the house and the little portable, and like I say, I stick it in my fanny pack, take it to the gym, and now I've got unlimited Wi-Fi through my air card, or if I want to go someplace to have lunch, I just never have to worry about my battery dying on my phone or my jetpack with having one of these things around. Now let's talk about the price, because that's really the best thing. Oh, you get a little pouch with the big black one. So it comes with that. The big one, the 32,000 milliamp hour that puts out 6 amps, 3-port, is $79.99, so it's 80 bucks on Amazon. But right now, Rav Power is giving me a promo code to give you to get 20% off. Usually these promo codes are like 10% or 15%. Well, they're doing 20% on this, and they're doing it just till the end of the month. That would bring the price down to $63.99 on the big one. And then on the small one, this little portable one, which I really like. I mean, I haven't run out of power on this in one day yet. So if you're gonna be having access to power on a daily basis, you know, if you're car camping or if you're just starting out living the van life, you could plug your cigarette lighter USB charger into this while you're driving, while your engine's running. And then when you're stopped for the night all day long, you now have a way to charge your tablet, your cell phone, your camera like I'm doing right now. It's running off of the battery now. This thing is only $39.99 or 40 bucks. And with the 20% off promo code, it's $26.39. And so $26.39 to have a power pack with you at all times. That also runs off of the sun. Now, it's gonna take 12 plus hours to get a full charge out of this out of the sun, and they recommend that you do use other power sources other than the sun, you know, once in a while to give it a good solid charge. But I mean, the sun's out, it'll get you along. and keep you going over a 3 or 4 day camping trip. I don't know, I just really like them, and I'm really glad that Mike down at Rad Power was nice enough to offer a promo code. Also, so check them out. If you're interested in doing something like this, or getting something like this and having this kind of power, I'm gonna say you're not gonna regret it, because all of a sudden now I'm using them all the time. So there you have it. I'm just gonna wrap it up with that. That's Rad Power with these 2 power packs. I also use it on my little USB speaker. So as I'm working on my van, I'll show you. You guys know I've been working on getting my van ready to sell. And since I've been working on my van, there we go. I'll take the big power pack and plug my speaker into it. Since it's got 3 ports, I plug my speaker into it. I plug my phone into it, and I run Pandora all day long, or I listen to audiobooks all day long, whatever it is, a podcast, whatever it is I got going that day, and I don't have to worry about you know, the power, the battery going out, whatever. So I hope this is something you can use. If so, please take advantage of the promo code, 20% off. So I'll put links down below on where these items are on Amazon. And thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next upload. See you later.